and welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And today I have a great card to show you using the Snowman bundle season. So we'll go ahead and get started. I have a piece of garden green cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 7. You will take it and score at 5 1/2 or the equivalent of 1 1/2 on the other end. Okay, you will remove it, fold that in half, crease, crease. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my stamping done. So I'm going to start with the Snowman. I'm going to stamp him in basic black, like so, and I will put that away. I'm then going to get real red, and I've got the phrase "Let It Snow" that I'm going to kind of stamp in the upper left hand corner. And I'll put that away, and then I'm going to use Balmy Blue. Where did my Balmy Blue go? It's there. And oops, I'm going to stamp some snowflakes. Then I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to grab a piece of basic white cardstock that is 4 by 5 1/4, and then I am going to stamp just the border with these really nice snowflakes. And you can just see I am kind of just turning this maybe like 1/4 of a turn each time. Just like that, and it gives it a really nice kind of pretty snowflake border. And then from the same set we've got the phrase hoping this season builds heartwarming memories, and I'm just going to stamp that in the center. And this is another one of those magic floating window type things, and that phrase is going to be hidden, which is fabulous if you ask me. I like that when you have those like floating windows. But we'll go ahead and work on assembly, or not quite assembly here. Before I assemble, I want to color. So I've got real red, and I'm just going to alternate on here. Okay, and I could use my blends, but because of the alcohol, they kind of what's the word I'm looking for? They kind of like smear, so I just didn't want to. They bleed. There's the word I'm looking for. They bleed. And because of that bleeding, I just didn't want to use them. So I was just using my Stampin' Right markers, the watercolored based ones, rather than the alcohol based ones. And I am using Real Red and Garden Green, since those are the colors I am going to be using on my card. Okay, this piece of basic white, I think I forgot to mention, was 2.5 by 3 3/4. And then I want to color his nose. With pumpkin pie. And the last thing I want to do is I am going to use a blend. I'm going to use my Pool Party Light, and all I'm going to do is just kind of color the bottoms of these so that you know, it gets that kind of shadow look. It's very light, it's very subtle, you can hardly tell. But with that, I'm going to glue this down onto a piece of Real Red cardstock. This is 2 3/4 by 4. Uh-oh. I've misplaced, maybe the more appropriate term, some of my designer series paper. Give me a moment, I'll be back. I found it. It just reappeared. Alright, so I've got some designer series paper that I got free from the celebrations. It's the Peaceful Prince. And I am going to take it. What I've got is a piece that is 4 by 1 1/4. And I've got 2 of them. Because I'm going to put one on top of my card. Because I'm going to have an upright window card. And one on the bottom. I sure do like those little polka dots. And I realize I'm actually not using the punch, so I don't know why I have that out, but I do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this right here between the two to have that window appearance. And all I'm going to do is glue that halfway between the two. Just like that. So I've only put just a tip of glue in between these two. And then I'm going to glue that just on the inside of that. So then you get some of those snowflakes. I was just trying to decide. I've obviously stamped this twice. We had failage the first time. I set things up and now I touch that wire and it breaks my videos, which is rather annoying. Okay. But no biggie, we got it. We got it going on. And then like that, you've got a beautiful magic fake window. Faux window. Isn't that great? And this, again, is a 10-minute card. These window cards make for stunning cards, yet they're quick. So it's another 10-minute card. I mean, you saw how quick and easy this was to put together. And I talked, and you wouldn't have to talk. You could totally concentrate, so you could get this probably down to like a 7-minute card. How fabulous would that be? So you could just crank these out, and you know, you can mass produce this for Christmas to send to everybody. You know, we like those quick and easy cards, I'll have to say that, when I need to make 100 of them. But thank you so much for watching this video. It would greatly help if you could give me thumbs up. If you would like any of the items I have demonstrated here today for you, please shop my online store. That link is provided below. I have given you a shopping list of everything that I used. In addition, at the very bottom is my dimensions for the card, so you can repeat the card. As well as please leave comments. I love reading those. If you have any questions, you can put that in the comment section or email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com. And then if all else fails, but you want to make cards, but you don't want to get any of the stuff, or you don't have the time to put the stuff together, you can check out my website, bigskycards.com, where you can buy, for example, this as a card kit, and all you need is a memento glue. And even that I can sell with my card kits. I can include it in the packaging and such. So you can have the glue and the kit, and all you have to do is assemble. How fabulous is that? You won't have to cut, punch, die cut, measure, I don't know what else, stamp. You might want to color, and that you can use any markers that you had at home type thing. But very, very easy. So thank you so much for watching, and happy stamping. Bye.